Hi everyone, my name is Kay Warner. I'm part of the High-Tech Industry Business Unit at SAP, and today I want to share with you some insights from our last Advisory Council meeting that just took place in Paris. We asked our members two questions. One, where do they see the future of the industry going in the next 5 years? And also, how do they see their role changing because of that, and the role of the CIO? This is what they had to say.
Deployment of business application has always been about making the knowledge worker more empowered with the data. Now we're getting to a point where you got machines which are getting smarter and smarter. Artificial intelligence is a big one. We have new technology like blockchain that allows us to connect a lot of different systems in a very, very secure way without having really to know which systems are included. So it's a more open system. So the big change to me is, what is a knowledge worker space in the future? What are they going to be doing?
At Varian, the role of the CIO has been changing dramatically the last few years. I only arrived on the scene as CIO at Varian about a year ago, but even before then, we were starting to look beyond the four walls of the enterprise. So the CIO traditionally at my company had been focused on how do we best serve the employees, how do we deliver productivity. And in the last 2 years or so, we've really started to look beyond the walls of the enterprise, started to partner with the business in terms of how do we actually go to market? How will we create a platform for our products that customers use?
There's a lot of capability out there and a lot of businesses I think that will be developed. But how are we going to change? From a high-tech company, there's a lot of big things there that we must do now. Artificial intelligence is a key. It's a nice to have right now, but in the next 5 years it's going to be absolutely critical, because there's no way we can track everything and really try to digest everything. We're going to need help from that. Also, Internet of Things is going to be big. We're going to need a lot of, we're going to be deploying a lot more, especially in terms of tracking all of our material and warehouses, and that's going to be critical as well. And then finally, automation. Because everything's moving faster and more mobile, we need to have much more automation than we do today.
The CIO role, I believe, has changed significantly over the last 5 years. It's changed from a more cost-center driven approach, more looking into technology only, IT benefits only, into a role where we, as a CIO and IT organization, are really in the driver's seat for transforming complete businesses.
Some key trends in the coming years for us is just focusing on cloud-like DNA. It's an area that we're focusing on. You want to have all of your applications, whether they're in the cloud, those come cloud native, but then also your on-prem solutions, which any enterprise is going to have a plethora of them across the organization. How do you instill cloud-like DNA into those applications as well? How can they be always on? How can they have the resiliency? How can you have ubiquitous access for everyone around the company? How can they be scalable? How can they be self-serve? So all the things that your users and your customers have come to expect from the external products, how do you bring that actually into the IT environment as well? So that's really a key focus area in the coming years.
Thank you for watching this short video. If you are interested to hear what SAP has to offer for the high-tech industry, please contact us, follow us on Twitter, or go to our industry website to learn more.